Welcome back once more to the wonderful world of not quite so New Vegas. Few hundred years old, and we are here at the great site of the RepCon, where we will help the Brotherhood of Steel. That's why we got our friend Veronica and just, Eddie, because Eddie's gotta be there. Always we need Eddie. Eddie's my fun-loving, weapon-carrying companion, by the way. Are you still chock full of weapons? Oh, yes, you are. So I might want to look.
How may I serve you, master?
Not at all. Ooh. Hey! I think tour times were between 10 and... I don't know, 16? Are you a tour guide?
Welcome to RepCon headquarters, Rocketeer. Come all this way to see our little facility, have you? I'm here to answer any and all questions you may have, within specified parameters. And if you'd like, I can provide a tour of our museum.
Alright, what can you tell me about RepCon?
I can answer whatever questions you'd like, provided your query is limited to RepCon history, research and development, or RobCo.
We put the ROP in the corporation. Research.
As you may already know, RepCon is an industry leader in producing alternative fuels for military and scientific purposes. RepCon scientists were pioneers in fission-based propulsion systems, and have recently had some very exciting breakthroughs with plasma systems. The recent partnership with RobCo has freed our engineers from mundane business matters, allowing them to focus solely on future projects.
Great! That's not enough.
The tour showcases...
Give me the tour.
Excellent! Excellent! Please be patient. The tour will begin in just a moment. Ready for the RepCon tour, Rocketeers? Courtesy of the fine folks at RobCo, I'll be your guide today on the path of scientific discovery.
But Daddy, I want a tour now. Here we got boring old
In the
nothing.
lead-line case behind me is a spent radioactive rod from one of our old reactors. How no need to stand too close. Let's move along, shall we?
Woo! Gifty shop.
Look here. A row of multicolored plasma fuels.
Woo!
Careful. They may look safe to drink, but your stomach is the last place they should be. Why the difference in cylinder size? Refining our production methods has resulted in higher yields of fuel over time. That's why.
Yeah, right. Nuclear family. Hygienic waste disposal. Come on, JT, leave him alone.
To my right, you can see a sample of some old safety barrels RepCon once used to store radioactive waste. Perfectly safe. On my left is an example of a mountain of RepCon safety barrels some legislators claim are poisoning our environment. Ridiculous.
Oh, I don't feel any glow. Where is that? Goo!
Me is our most recent rocket project, which we're keeping under our hats until launch, if you'll pardon the expression. And in front of me is a model, not actual size, of the launch dome we are using to send our rockets screaming into orbit.
Please touch everything.
Now these colorful fellows behind me are RepCon's earliest experiments in flight. Feel free to read the plaques and learn, Rocketeers.
The green bean, the big fat fiery red, and the needle nose. I don't see no needle on his nose.
Now for the highlight of our tour. Due to a generous donation from RobCo, this next exhibit showcases the wondrous world of robots. Around you are the incredible iBot, the fearsome SentryBot, and the always helpful Mr. Handy. That helpfulness runs through our whole line.
Here's
is the final stop on our tour. This model of our solar system is a small example of where the partnership between RobCo and RepCon hopes to go. See those little rockets zipping about? They are manned by robots, tirelessly looking for resources to mine on planets beyond our own. And that's it for our tour today, Rocketeers. RobCo and its tiny partner, RepCon, thank you. Any further questions? Please, feel free to ask.
You know, they were built by RobCo. The tiny partners. Nope. All I wanted was access to this floor. Because I need the key card. For the room that I already hacked into last time I was here, so... This was all just for show, for your benefit. You can enjoy this grand tour.
How may I serve you, Master?
Not at all. So we got access here, hack our face into the iframer botsomer thingies. And now we got access to whatever's laying behind here. Such a non-threateable almost. Open. Moonflower. Ooh. Hello, legendary weapon. Or unique weapon in this case. Legendaries are not yet added. Nikola Tesla and you. And I don't know what I just took from the safe, but I think it is safe to assume.
Valid facial pattern detected.
Thank you kindly, sir. Come on, JT, move your butt. Always in the way, that little critter. Where was the area? I think I need a new passcode somewhere. Hello.
Hello, Mrs. Millet. I hope you have an excellent day at work today.
Why, thank you. You're such a kind little robot. Never have I seen such a friendly metallic face before. Oh, goodness gracious. Whatever can they think of me? Come on. Ooh, hidden encrypted messages from Ul to Bor. I've managed to get the password of Islay's computer. I forwarded with the information of the Q-35, the one that we just stole. The multi-plasma shotgun thingamajig. Sorry for the interruption. My dad's internet went down and he can no longer watch naughty movies. So he had to call me because this wasn't the first time the internet let him down. I don't know what's going on to the last few days. So much for fiber being the future. Well, at least for him it's not. Where's the next way up? Where do I come from? Where do I go? Where do I be? Cotton Eye Joe. Ooh. Please don't shoot at me. Through the toilet. Left on the right floor and ooh. Hello, security desk. Please give me access to absolutely everything. Disable robots. Thank you kindly. Internal correspondence. It's good to have you back in the office. One in your office. Next at RobCo. They're very interested in the potential that our organization has been showing. Excellent offers. What do you think? I think Guangdong. Ooh, he's gonna be interred. They won't be happy with a Chinese sounding technician building their plasma rifles. They get paranoid, those G.I. Joes. Hello. Alright. Oh. Third for Robcon security card. Well, no longer needed, my friend. I just knew where I had to go. I'd be a happy camper. Ooh, but I just found... That's the Z. A kinetic accelerator implant. And it's just the terminal let me unlock the whatchamacallit, the safe back there. Hello, facial recognition scanner. Where are the boys in shiny armor? Oh, here they are. Patrol they mentioned is dead. Something may be useful.
Hi there. My name is April Mortimer. I monitored a communication earlier between you and someone with the Brotherhood of Steel. I'm with the followers of the Apocalypse. We're much more liberal about the sharing of technology than those Brotherhood people. Bring your robot to us. We'll see that whatever information it may have on it is used for the greater good.
Ooh, the greater good. That's fancy. And this should also preclude the part in the quest for Still in the Dark. So that's the second group patrol found dead, which means it's time for OK Boomer. On the way to Boomer Town. Population grenade.
Whoa there, pal. You better slow down, or you'll get blown up like the rest of the idiots who thought they'd scavenge in Boomer territory. Now that I've got your attention, might you be interested in a little information? It'll cost you, but it's well worth the investment.
Oh, you can tell me. Oh, you can tell the underside of my boot. That's mean, I'm not doing that. Thanks for the warning. What's going on past those signs?
Oh, lordy, lordy. You haven't heard of the Boomers? What rock have you been living under? They're a bunch of artillery-slinging, grenade-lobbing odd jobs camping out in Nellis. Wander into their territory and you're as good as mincemeat.
Alright, so how do I get past?
There is a way, and I'll tell you. For a little wager.
Oh, seems it's like, you know, my lucky day. You really want to bet on me?
Well,
or against
I
me?
know the secret to get past. If you give me the caps, I'll tell you. If you make it back alive, I'll double your money.
Alright, you got yourself a bet. Potter, speech, Steve, how about alright.
Okay, here you go. That page has the details, but it's all in the timing as you move from building to building. I'll be here watching, so I'll know if you've made it to the gate or not. Remember, there's 600 caps in it if you make it.
And you're the one who's gotta pay me. Nelson artillery timing details. The key to avoiding the artillery is to move from building to building up the northwest side of town towards the front gate. Stick to high cover in the northeast corner of the two buildings. Then make a beeline for the gate. The boomers won't shoot at their own people, so stick to the fence until you make it to the gate. There's an old train tunnel that enters the area from the south. But no one has ever come back out. Ooh, old train tunnel. I mean, it sounds like a horde of ghouls and experience, but I find this way more fun. So, just in case, you know, I'm gonna screw up. Here's my 58 safe game or something. Ooh, hide behind the corners. Are we done yet? Alright, the shelling is done. Whee! Wait for another round. Oh, there it goes. Oh, Eddie, my love. They hit you. Even Veronica in her power armor. Get smacked around. My poor people. Ah, fence. Alright, I could crawl under, but yeah, that'll be too easy. Hey there. Looking nice and fierce in those suits.
Hold it right there. Don't you move. How the hell did you survive that bombardment?
Woo, simple enough. Run and hide, run and hide. It's all in the timing.
But I had you zeroed in the whole time. Nobody's that fast. Move a muscle now and I'll blow you to pieces.
But you're that slow in reloading. So can we move this along?
I said stay where you are. Raquel will be here any second.
It's called Rachel.
I'll take this from here. I'm Raquel, Master-at-Arms for the Nellis homeland. Mother Pearl, our eldest, wishes to speak to you.
Alright, what's a Master at Arms and what's a Mother Pearl?
I oversee the security of the Nellis homeland, from the coordination of its defense to the training and fitness of its population.
Alright, lead the way.
Follow close and mind your behavior.
He's wearing a
Welcome,
wig.
child. Took your sweet time getting here, didn't you? I've been waiting a good 5 years for an outsider to come along and visit.
Why are you hiding behind Edie's, well, ding-a-ling? Let's call it that. How may I be of assistance, madam? Could this be your lucky day? Stupid name I choose.
Oh, so many ways. Small ones to begin with, so we can get used to what it's like to have a outsider around and about. Should that go well, it may be you can help in big ways, too. We'll have to see.
How can we trust one another if you're going to keep secrets?
You have to keep in mind that you're our first contact with the outside world since I was barely a woman. Seclusion has kept us safe, but the world around us is changing. Neon lights in the distance, patrolling robots, soldiers. My youngers think our guns can keep out the world, but I think we need to let it in just a little, or become its victim. You're that little bit of the world, child. Welcome to Nellis.
Well, good to hear, because sooner or later someone, well, will lob the artillery right back at you. And you're gonna run out. So, where do I start?
You picked a good time to stop by, for we're swimming in problems. My youngers can tell you all about it. Raquel could use help with the bug problem. Doc Argyle has wounded he's tending to. And Loyal and Jack might be looking for help with some repairs. Or you could just go see Pete at the museum and hear the story of our people. All you have to do there is listen. Come and go as you like, help or don't help, I leave it up to you. But I hope you'll show my youngers that not every outsider needs to be blown up.
Evening.
So, can I come in and out now? Rachel?
Mother Pearl's instructions are clear. You can move freely around Nellis, and artillery spotters have orders not to fire on you. These are extraordinary privileges. Don't abuse them.
Well, thank you all. I was that close to clicking that one. Good grief, how mean I can be. Alright, so let's focus. We're gonna come back to the boomers. That's at least 2 episodes worth of quest around here. Where do I go?
How much are we going to have to do for
So now that we are friends with Nellis, let's search the area. There's gotta be a few paladins, and by the way everything was going so far, they should be lying around. And I'm already running towards Hidden Valley. That's multiple quest markers for you. Always a great fun. Oh, and I gotta collect my caps, and then I gotta bring Eddie towards the followers of the apocalypse, because I'm... Oh, there they are. And yes, they are dead. Thank you for the power armor. Veronica will appreciate the repairs. Only one paladin? Well, the other one maybe got blown to smithereens. You know, while the shelling was going on. By the way, mission statement. Temporary personnel live, fight together a day. Parliamenters and lenders, you are to survey the ruins on the coordinates. As a secondary object, future materials, McNamara. Mission statement, Paladin Reservoir, current occupied, fiery, fiercely territorial. But it's unlikely they have any weapons that can seriously threaten someone in full power armor. Oh, McNamara. You love them, but you are but stupid. Maybe we can be nice to Georgie. That'll for half.
Prem wimped out and jumping Jesus on a pogo stick. You're the first one to make it through alive, let alone manage a return trip.
Well, thanks for the compliment. Bye.
Aren't you forgetting? Never mind. Goodbye.
I
Jumping
remember.
Jesus. Yep.
Oh.
Sorry about that.
No. Maybe I should have just said bye. I thought maybe there was something more we could say, but yeah. It wasn't. So about Eddie. I do know it can go two ways. One offers to upgrade the weapons, one offers to upgrade the armor. However, if he gets a new armor, his license plate, everything will go away and he becomes a polished eyebot. So, not really what I would call a, good outcome. Oh, there you are. Hey there.
Thank you for coming. Let's talk about that robot.
Oh, yeah, not really. What would you like it for?
I've heard through our channels that it has some research that may be related to Enclave and Poseidon energy technology. I'd like to get what I can from it and use that data for the good of humanity. All of humanity, unlike the Brotherhood.
Alright, what are you gonna do with it?
First, I'm gonna pull off whatever log data I can. Then I'll use some of the tech around here to upgrade its weapons systems. Shouldn't be more than a few days' work.
Alright. You can have it.
Thank you. I'll get it back to you as soon as I can with the upgraded weapon systems.
Oh, Eddie, my love. Where have you gone?
Hello.
You've forsaken me. Oh, Eddie. Well, now that Eddie is gone, you know who's always fun to bring along? Arcade. The great Elder Stupido. What do you got there? Hello. You wanna part ways with this? Veronica could use it.
Found the missing patrols? Or was there something else on your mind?
Well, I found their holotapes.
They were all dead then. I suppose I'm not surprised. We have few friends in the world above, and many enemies. But we must turn our minds to other matters. When I sent the patrols, I also sent 3 knights out on scouting missions. When the patrols failed to return, we assumed the worst. We sent a single communication to the scouts to hold position and maintain radio silence. I want you to contact those scouts and gather their reports. Like the patrols, they have devices on them that will enable you to track them. When you find them, tell them you're my representative and ask them if the bears are still hunting. That should get them to talk to you. Return when you've gathered all the reports.
Ooh, even more breadcrumbs. And there's the highly aggressive Paladin Kill-em-all. Ooh, you know what? We are in the area of Black Mountain. Anything? Come on, Tabitha. Right, I marked the closest one there. Together with a thingamajig with my personal markings. Too bad. Or have I disabled the radio? Audio? No, radio's running. They're just not saying anything over at Black Mountain. How about Vegas? Yep, it's music time on both radios. And it's silent music. Who knows? Alright, the first scout should be up there and taking an eye on the correctional facility. Which sooner or later we also have to, you know. That hit my nose. Oh, where are the days of the chat packs? No more parkouring around. No more forcing my way over narrow cliffs.
Damn it!
Phew. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Asterix the Galleon. Well, yeah. Oh, he's up there. Oh, no, there he is. Hey, buddy.
What do you want? And don't try anything funny.
Is the bear still hunting?
You speak truly, for it is unlikely that an outsider would know both the Elder's name and that passphrase. Very well. I've been observing the penal facility there in the distance for some time now, after having followed some rather disturbing rumors. The facility was run by the NCR for a time, but the prisoners overcame their guards and now use the prison as a base from which to conduct raids. What puzzles me is why these men have been allowed to run wild for so long unchecked. Why has the NCR not retaken this place? Give this to the Elder. My observations are all within. Perhaps he will have a better idea of what this situation portends.
Well, mainly because the NCR is lazy. And some saw this, you know, playing with them. Lipton along the railway. Jackrabbit Springs. West of Lipton. Alright, let's go to west, to Lipton and then head on north. Howdy, Knight.
Don't take another step if you value your life. For what purpose do you approach me? Strange that the Elder should send an outsider, but I suppose he has his reasons. My observations have mostly focused on the small town to the south of here. It was cruelly attacked, its inhabitants slain nearly to the last. That such an act could occur so far west is nearly unthinkable. The NCR has forces in all directions, and an outpost scant miles west from here. That they have not responded to this violence shows either an unwillingness or inability to properly defend their borders, which is telling. I've collected such musings in this report. Please take it to the Elder.
Well, the bear's no longer hunting. Camp Forlorn Hope. Well, let's go through Nelson. But I want to go through Nelson with... Ooh, but there's cazadors. Alright, let's go via Boulder City down the south. I got enough people for cazadors. Oh, the Camp Forlorn Hope. Inside of a graveyard, so... I can guess why it's Forlorn Hope and not New Hope or something. This place is a mess. And a bit south of it is our friend from the Brotherhood, the last knight. Hello, friend knight.
Approach slowly,
Are you
stranger.
Michael?
If you have no business with me, then go.
No, I got business. Hunting business.
Then I am sworn to report. I've been dividing my time between the camps to the north and south of here. One belongs to the NCR, the other to a band of slavers known as Caesar's Legion. I was sure the NCR would quickly win, but that has not happened. Instead, the two sides have reached a stalemate, and only occasionally send skirmishers against one another. If I didn't know better, I'd say neither side is confident enough to push for a full victory. Which seems strange given the NCR's technological edge. In any event, I've recorded my findings in this report. Please deliver it to the Elder. I'm sure he will find the contents most interesting.
Alright, time to go home. Oh, Captain, my Captain, you look elderly.
What happened with the scouts? Do you have word on that, or do you have something else to discuss?
Despite all my expectations, they are alive. Here's
Good.
the report.
Let's take a look. If I'm reading this right, it appears that the NCR's grip on this region is nowhere near as firm as I thought. I'll have to review this in detail, but these reports have given me much to think about. Thank you, Outsider. You've become someone I can count on. I believe I can share something rather confidential with you.
Alright. What do you want me to do next?
I would like you to find the components we need to fix this bunker's air filtration system. I cannot overstate the importance of this task. See Senior Knight Lorenzo for the details. He's the one that brought the matter to my attention, and the only other person who is aware of it.
Lorenzo the Kind, the last king of Ang. Oh, what did you want to call someone like that a king? Hey, Harding. Get out of my ways. Get all out of my ways. I'm looking for Lorenzo. Yo, Lorenz. Zoom! Oh, no, that's CVR. There's the workshop. Alright, listen up, Poindexters. Who's Lorenzo?
How may I assist you?
Who is your Lorenzo? I can read your nameplate.
Good to see you again. What can I help you with?
Well, I'm noted. Stuff you want. Get it. You want it? Psst.
I, wish you the best of luck. We haven't had the best success in getting those components. It's been a very arduous task.
What?
You think you're the first person the Elders trusted with this? He sent 3 of our patrols to look for those components, and now? Now they're all dead. I was the one who supplied the locations of those components. It was because of me that we lost our brothers. It was all my fault. And, well, now you have a choice. If anything, you should know. You should know what you're getting into. Okay, alright. I'll tell you what items you need. In order to keep the system running, we need a differential pressure controller, a reverse pulse cleaner, and several HEPA cartridge filters. At present, my best guess for finding the items would be to search any of the old vaults in the area. Those vaults were usually built much like these military bunkers, even using the same contractors in their constructions at times. I'll mark the vault's locations on your map. Best of luck to you.
Alright, it's vault diving. Everything here is broken and nothing is allowed to be taken. Oh, we're gonna be some mean cryo rounds. Tell me, there's a cryo gun in there. Just give it to me, alright? Don't be mean. Well, vault diving, vault. Good grief, I can't talk today. Looking for pre-military experimentation bunkers. Seems to take a lot of time. Wait, I've been to one. Just, just in case. No, I don't have any one of the 3, so... Yep. It's gonna be fun on the bun. We will make our way through all the vaults. Well, at least 3 of them. And with enough cutting and snipping, I think maybe 10 minutes per vault should be doable. I mean, why would you be interested in seeing how, well, running all the rat mazes isn't really fun. However, the story parts, ooh, they will be fun, because those experiments, the things they get up to. But right now, you gotta have a nice evening, stay safe, and bye-bye.